What is up, YouTube? Hello, Party Parrots. Today I have a move control list for you guys, and this is a deck that I've been wanting to play since a couple patches OTAs ago when Stegron got his buff. I've heard tell that this deck was surprisingly good and a secret, like, kind of underused gem of the meta, and I never got around to playing it. Well, now Marvel Snap got a brand new OTA today, the day I'm recording this, and two cards in this deck got a buff, and I was like, okay, I gotta give this deck a try. And I was so surprised with how good this deck was because it's not really running any major tech. You don't have like Shang-Chi's or Shadow Kings. You're just playing cards that move your opponent's cards, a couple stuff that moves for yourself, and then just cards that synergize with that. And just that amount of stats, being able to knock your opponent's cards around, I was blown away with how much this actually felt like a control deck. Uh, so the two cards that did get a buff were Miles Morales went from a 4/5 up to a 4/6. Still, if any card moved last turn, only costs one. He feels really nice. That extra point of power I think was really good. Being able to drop a 1/6 on your curve feels really good. The other card that got a change was Kingpin. He went down from a 2/3 to a 1/2, and I am so glad with this buff. I'm considering it a buff because I felt like he was essentially just Craven. I know they were a little bit different, but I think from a game design, in Marvel Snap, when every single card has to feel unique because you can only put one in a deck, I felt like Craven and Kingpin were essentially just the same card. Yeah, Kingpin only worked for your opponent's card, which just kind of made him worse Craven, except he had one extra point of power. So really, I did not think that these cards needed to both exist at the 2 cost area. I think Kingpin as a 1/2 though actually feels really nice because you can really easily slide him in. He works in this curve really well. You can go him into Craven into like Polaris or Spider-Man. It is a huge change. Surprisingly, I'd say the best card or the card that felt the nicest was actually Stegron. I had heard after he went from a 4/6 up to a 4/7 that now always moves a card to the right. You know where it's going to go. That felt like a huge change. I was, again, just so surprised at how good it felt to just be able to be like, and I will knock your Miss Marvel into the right lane, or I will knock your Wong away, or just bother your opponents. That's what this card does. That's what this deck does. And Stegron just knowing where it's going to go, you can set up that Craven, that Kingpin, felt really good. I'm not going to hold this deck up any longer, though. Please, if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys after this gameplay. Okay, Superflow is pretty nice. The question is going to be, do we Polaris left or middle? They lose Heimdall, we lose our 6-drop. That seems kind of fair. You know? Let's see, we have priority, so I think we do this. Because, yeah, I think they're going to end up in the Craven. Well, they get a lot of power. They get plus 5, 6. But, luckily... Ooh. So that Stegron gets us some extra power from the Craven, which is nice. Again, we know they lost their Heimdall. Oh, what? They're playing Negasonic? Is this... Well, at least we're going to get some points before it blows. So that's nice. Oh, it didn't blow. Ooh, wow, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so we could plan on throwing... Let's see, we know they have Heimdall gone. I think we can plan on not playing any more cards middle. Shuri's Lap is good for move decks, but move control has seemed very good against move decks. So this is probably Ghost Spider, yep. Oh, if only we had Kingpin left. So we play this, we can move that there. And then we figure out how we want to do this. Ooh, Beast. Beast is very good for them. Okay, so we play... So, Arrow seems like it would be good because of that, but it actually gets blown up and keeps his power here, whereas this keeps his power here. We go up. These kind of cancel out here. Do we want to keep the Jeff here? That's the question. Is 4 plus 12 enough? Let's see. What did they beast? They beasted the Ghost Spider, Dagger, and Iron Fist. So they can just move everything around so crazily. We'll have 12 here. I think I like this. Or do I like this? We have 12 here. They have 0 here. It's just a lot here. Yeah, we'll do this. It's kind of, where you would expect this card to go, but I think they're going to have a hard time leaving power right because of this Kingpin. And if they end with the dagger middle, they'll probably win middle, but then I don't know how they win right and left. Because we'll have 12 over here, we've got 16 over here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what happens. So we're up to 28. So Iron Fist. Oh, it completely stopped their whole deck. Wow. So they win left, we win right, and... Got him! Man, move control. The little bit of disruption from Stegron is really relevant. Alright, so we get our Kraven into New York, which is good for us. Oscorp Tower flips up, which is even better for us. Alright, so let's play Kingpin and... Let's just play Nocturne. And then I will go ahead and take this Forge. And now we play Kingpin here, Spider-Man middle. I don't even know if I want to move this Nocturne middle. Maybe on the last turn. So this might clog them up left if this is Absorbing Man. So it's probably not, right? There's no way. That would mean that they can't play anything. Okay. Still, that's very good for us. So now we get to do this, this, and this. Make sure we trigger our Silk. Ooh. So we can do this, this, and then if it went right, we can bounce it somewhere. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So it goes middle, which is still really good for us. We're currently winning every lane. They have 7 energy. That's not enough for them to... I think we do this and this. Yeah, okay, this is looking really good. Magneto kind of seemed like a silver bullet against these move decks, so Magneto with Kingpin. Yeah, they're out of here. See ya, Surfer. Alright, so Space Throne is kind of awkward for us, but Polaris and Jeff means we actually have a bit more... ooh, a mirror match, eh? A mirror match, eh? So, we can Polaris this Kraven into the Space Throne, and then if we need to, we can play Jeff into the Space Throne too. The question is, are we playing against a move deck or a move control deck? I feel like they're a move deck, so they have priority. I feel like we can snap. These are really bad locations for them. And we are the control deck, so... Yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There we go. Now we just drop this. We'll probably play the Jeff middle.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
What do they play? Cloak. Okay, so they're not just clogged out. The cloak did kind of save them there. But then we can do this, which will just clog them back again. They have moved nothing in this move deck. Okay, move control might be the move counter here. Move becomes meta. Also, you know, Space Throne and Miniaturized Lab certainly helps. Question, can we get... Are they playing Vulture? Because I think Vulture is really the only card that, like, can kind of make this Magneto awkward. So they'll move the Iron Fist left. Doesn't matter if they play Craven because of they made move always happen first. Iron Fist will not be buffing Craven. Well, it'll buff our Craven. So that's nice. Yeah, so they only play one card. We fill them back up. Just okay, so they do play the Vulture. So yeah, and they just immediately leave. Move control. Move control. Right, so Sinister London is kind of awkward for us. Might be more awkward for them. Ooh, now we don't have to worry about it. Now we can turn it off. So they get one card here. Hopefully this isn't Fastos. We are very unlucky people, so it was. So we turn this off, and now we play, and we turn off this one. And then we'll just play Silk and Jeff here. We do have big cards for this Necrosha, which is very important to keep in mind. If we draw Kingpin, yeah, okay, we turn it off. Never mind, we don't have big cards for the Necrosha. We do kick out Vision, although Vision probably wasn't going to be super... Ooh, that's kind of nice. Okay, they Reality Stone. Oh, no. No, they had priority. Okay. We might still be okay. Oh, we do draw the Kingpin. Okay. So we can play the Kingpin, play the Silk, play the Jeff, move the Silk into middle. And then we can move Jeff. So we won middle. Unless something... Yeah, no, this wins middle. And then I think with Juggernaut, we can just, like, Juggernaut left, knock everything right. Kingpin can smack them. They did play middle. I wonder why they played something middle here. Let's just be an on-reveal, maybe a draw stone. Okay, they play that. Yeah, it's just a draw stone here. So, we get to play... Move this middle. We go up 5 up to 16. This wins us middle. And then we get to play... we play Spider-Man here. Juggernaut here. Because... Yeah. This brings us up 4 here. But we should... Oh, wait. We could lose middle if with this Juggernaut. So maybe we just play... So we want the Silk to end left. No, we don't want the Silk to end left because Juggernaut wins us left. So we do this, and we hope that between all of the cards that are being played, the Silk went middle. Yeah. Oh, they filled it. Uh-oh. So one of these cards is going to go mid, but it doesn't matter because, yeah, we win. Nice. Even with them filling. There you go. Move control, taking down the full board Thanos. Okay, so this is probably our best start with Kingpin here. Okay, we lose Craven, but if we can get like Polaris, because they're gonna want to play left. Ooh, they have priority. Okay, so we actually play Silk here because we know Silk will trigger because they have priority. So anything they play here gets us that move. Oh, just kidding. We don't have priority. They did, but still okay. Ooh, very interesting. Okay, we really want to get yes, just like that. That is exactly what we want to see. So let's smack this White Widow into that Super Flow. No Super Flow for them. They get 1 4-drop. Luckily, their deck doesn't get crazy until turn 5. Still a 5/9 for us. Oh, we don't keep it right left. Alright, they'll get Juggernaut. Sure. No extra mana for you. So now we get to play you and you. We really want to just start building up. They almost filled up their left. Which is very nice for us. Oh, please go. Oh, this is big. We need magic to go left. We need magic to go left. Never. Not even once. We'll just play this. Does open it up to Shang-Chi, but we just got to make the best use of our mana since this is a magic game. We did not, still never got our Nocturne. That's sad. They play nothing. Interesting. So we can play this. So we play this first and then this. In case this hits Yondu, we could actually end up filling them here. Okay, we do end up hitting them here, filling them. Okay, Shang-Chi is totally fine for us. Oh, and that reset them there. So we can move this here, we win this lane, and then we play this left. They're gonna play something middle, because that's a 9-point swing. We stay at 5. Maybe we don't move the Jeff right, because in case it moves right? But then what if it just ends up left? Because we're not playing. Yeah, we got to do it like this. Plus, maybe we're not pulling. Oh, they're just out of here. Here we go. The threat.